Tensions are continuing to rise from the Tennessee state capitol following last week's controversial special session on congressional redistricting. Now, Tennessee House Speaker Cameron Sexton has removed Democratic lawmakers from all House committees and subcommittees, accusing them of disrupting proceedings during debate over the newly approved congressional map. And today we are hearing from the state representatives at the center of it all on what they do and don't know. ABC 24's Lauren Turman joins us now from reaction on both sides. Lauren.
Yes, Pepper, the fallout from Tennessee's congressional redistricting battle is quickly escalating. Just days after lawmakers approved a newly redrawn congressional map, House Speaker Cameron Sexton announced disciplinary action against Democratic representatives who were against that special session, a move Democrats are now calling political retaliation. After an intense three-day special session at the Tennessee state capitol to approve a newly redrawn congressional map favoring Republicans, House Speaker Cameron Sexton sent a letter to Democratic lawmakers removing them from all House committees and subcommittees. State Black Caucus Chair Representative Jesse Chisholm says it's draining.
I'm numb to it because you know, we've seen so much disregard for process, so much disregard for people, our colleagues, that you know, this doesn't surprise me at all.
On the final day of session, some legislators were seen linking arms on both the House and Senate floors in opposition of the vote. In the letter to Minority Leader Karen Camper, Sexton said the lawmakers' actions were intended to disrupt the legislative process and create disorder inside the chamber. He cited several incidents, including interlocking arms in the House well, blocking aisles, encouraging disruptions, and showing what he called a flagrant disregard for House rules. Democratic lawmakers have since taken to social media to voice their frustration over the decision, including Representative Justin J. Pearson, who recently relaunched his campaign for the newly drawn 9th Congressional District. He sat down with our Pepper Baker to discuss the importance of these committees.
In the committee is the opportunity where typically you have the chance to ask questions, offer amendments, and interrogate the legislation before it moves forward relatively rapidly. And so by taking away mostly black folks and all Democrats off of these committees, it is again a consolidation and a wielding of power.
State rules allow for this action to happen. Tennessee Law Article 2, Section 12 states that each House may determine the rules of its proceedings and punish its members for disorderly behavior. Camper also responded in a letter writing, "If standing up for democracy, fair representation, and the people of Tennessee comes with punishment from those in power, then we will endure it with our heads held high. We are hurt, we are disappointed, but we are not intimidated." On the other side, United States Senator Marsha Blackburn, who pushed for the congressional redistricting effort, posted on Facebook applauding Speaker Sexton's decision. Chisholm told us there has been no further communication from Sexton to representatives besides this letter and no clear timeline for how long this may last. But despite these developments, Democrats have no plans to back down.
We need to make sure we go out there and vote. We need to make sure we educate ourselves on the process, and we need to make sure that we get active. I heard a question once, someone asked, what would you be doing in the civil rights movement? Well, you're doing it now.
And as Democrats continue fighting against both the new congressional map and the disciplinary action that was taken against them, many of them are throwing their support behind the lawsuit filed by the state's Democratic Party. We have reached out to Speaker Sexton multiple times for additional comments, and he has not responded. In the studio, I'm Lauren Turman.